What does the word entrepreneur mean to you?
When somebody can take an idea and make it real. And so that an entrepreneur could be a business person, could be an artist, could be a musician, anybody who can have an idea and turn it into reality.
Nick Woodman is an avid surfer who 12 years ago created a waterproof camera so he could record himself and his friends catching some waves. It's called a GoPro, and it's now the best-selling camera in the world, and it's made Woodman a billionaire.
I mean, launching with, this was 2004, and to go from this to this, which is now the world's best-selling camera, I mean, this is dream time.
Yeah, I've had a lot of failure along the way.
Right, the first company you started failed.
Yeah, actually, and then there was a company that I didn't even start that I failed at. So I really had 2 failures before I succeeded with GoPro. Failure isn't easy. It wasn't like I thought, oh, cool, I failed. And success has taught me that one of the most important things an entrepreneur can have is perseverance. The dedication, a willingness to fail, pick yourself up again, and give it another shot. Because if you don't have that, if you don't have that grit, you're going to get run over.
Having failed in business before scared the hell out of me, and that, I still wake up scared that it's all going to go away. Right. Less scared than I used to be, but it happens. And it's just, you can never say, we made it, because that's when you get hit by the competitive truck. You have got to be relentless. One of the things that's really benefited GoPro is a healthy dose of fear that you're going to get taken out by somebody, and a healthy enthusiasm for all of your great ideas, and being impatient as hell to bring them to reality.
I think that passion is our roadmap to our life. Passion is what motivates us to get up out of the chair and go do something, to move in a certain direction. And when you're moving in a certain direction, following something that's of interest to you, you encounter other people, other events, other things that can lead you to a certain destination. You've got to stay true to who you are, and I recognize that my approach to life and our company's approach to life is what has made GoPro what it is, and so there's no reason to change that.
It makes me feel, I get a little choked up when I think about it. What brings me happiness is that I love what I do.
When I was 22 years old, I promised myself that I would work my tail off until the age of 30 at a minimum to succeed as an entrepreneur.
Revenue has doubled every year. Sales went from $350,000 in 2005 to over $500 million in 2012.
The original idea for GoPro was to help surfers capture photos of themselves surfing that made them look like a pro. Like the idea, GoPro.
Tonight, the company we've learned is now worth about $3 billion.
Is there another goal?
To stoke as many people around the world with GoPros as possible.
I think that passions are like fingerprints. We all have different ones, and you have to ask yourself, why do we have passions? Like, what is it? Right? I mean, what is a passion? Passion is something that compels you to go do something. So why do I have that? Well, as soon as you start thinking about it like that, you say, well, Jesus, isn't this kind of obvious that the passion that I have is potentially the roadmap to my life? And it kind of gives you chills when you think about it. And so if you really want to live your life to the fullest and realize yourself to the fullest, and it doesn't mean it involves making money, it just means that it involves being you to the fullest.
If the thing you wish to do is right and you believe in it, go ahead and do it. Put your dream across and never mind what they say if you meet with temporary defeat. For they, perhaps, do not know that every failure brings with it the seed of an equivalent success.